forget it. But now it should be consanguineous to like, comment, subscribe, and you know the thing. Now, usually I try to knock a video out earlier during the week. However, the political scientist in me dictated me to finish a political theory that I've been working on since last year. Hell, I mean, it took longer than intended because because I lack contemporary study cases to validate my theory. Well, okay, let tell you something. These few months, man, I was given a smorgasbord of case studies. But perfunctory aside, when analyzing the current state of our political nomenclature, it fits three thirds. I mean, sorry, it fits three-fourths of the pillars in the masquerade theory application. When 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 looking into the Biden Center relations, it becomes predicted that Biden's relationship is strictly auspicious. As such a tune, it seems that my theory's pillar, the marionette, which is the pillar of disguise, is outright. It's right in our face. This section of my theory needs two variables. It needs a puppet and a puppeteer, or it could be multiple puppets, and it could be multiple puppeteers. The question that you should ask is, why was a feeble-minded, clearly senile buffoon like Biden catapulted into president-elect status without it officially being called? And and the question that should come right behind that is, why would big tech want to censor people with opposing views, about the election? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you as why. I will tell you why. It is because the rabbit hole of skullduggery goes deeper than we know. It's like the mob. The fear of death keeps people in line in the mob, much like censorship, especially if social media is one's only form of employment. Uh, what's this fool's name? Dong, a professor, and a Chinese professor. His name is Dong Shang. He has already exposed China as being not only the puppeteers of Biden, but also that of the Democrats, which is a major political party in America. Without question, now there's no question. Biden Biden has to allow China to grow its power. He has to. I mean, hell, The nation state holds, they hold too many cards of Biden, which essentially is the strings of a marionette like Biden. The Red Dragon owns Biden. Hell, the Red Dragon owns the Biden family, Feinstein, and that other schmuck from California, Starwell, Swalwell. That's his name. Fucking schmuck. But however, Biden's presidency is the key China needed. And now, if the marionette is sworn in, China, China will try with no interference to annex Taiwan, the islands of Brunei, and like I stated before, which is coming into fruition right as I speak. China's looking for some payback for Australia's disrespect. See, many nations are now preparing, they're gearing up, and they're getting ready to join and help Australia. Also, like I said, I said this shit would happen, man. Hong Kong is right now in fear of losing their sovereignty. Because, hell, Hong Kong knows Biden ain't gonna do shit. They know Biden is in China's pocket. Even, let's just say, theoretically, let's just say Biden wanted to be a good president. He he can't. He cannot do it. China has China has his number, and they will call it if he doesn't capitulate with them. That's just how it is. Additionally, American politics also falls into the theory's second pillar, the pillar of treachery, the political Mexican standoff. See, this pillar could describe how China handed out. China, excuse me, China handed out 4 unloaded guns to Trump, Tulsi Gabbard, Fox News, and Bernie Sanders. That's right. Whilst 3 loaded guns were handed to Biden, Harris, Kamala Harris, and excuse me, the left wing media. See, this is why Biden was impervious to any mudslinging, and why, notwithstanding Sanders raised more capital than Kamala Harris, he suspended his campaign before she did. Uh. No, even though he raised more money. Although although Gabbard fact called um although Gabbard factually called Harris out, it was Gabbard who ultimately paid the price and was shunned by her own fucking party. This is crazy. Moreover, even though Trump called Biden out on his lies, most people never heard of them. because left-wing media refuse to speak on it, and they know they have the ear of most of America. However, everybody knows now. We all been hearing this shit for the past 4 years. You know, Trump is a Russian spy, and anything positive that Fox News says about Trump is labeled as a lie from Trump sycophants. I mean, this is crazy. Therefore, the two survivors of this standoff is Biden and Harris, which is the way the puppeteer wanted it to be. The third pillar. The third pillar is the Trojan horse. This is the pillar of deceit. The Trojan horse is apropos to this kerfuffle, Governor Kemp and then people like Chris Wallace are in, and because of the censoring from YouTube, I'm not going to elaborate any further on that. In sum, the theory that I have formulated is aligned with Machiavelli's theory of virtù and fortuna. Essentially, according to Machiavelli, there is no morals in politics, and the in the acquisition of political power, all rules of decency are off the table. China, who technocrats, and the United Nations are some of the elites that may be trying to that may be trying to change not only America but the fucking world. Ladies and gentlemen, of the jury, I posit my opinion without prejudice. Long gone is the America we once knew. We are now citizens of the Commonwealth of China. And so I hope you touch up on your Mandarin. However, if all this ballyhoo gets remedied, all of the participants who tried to transform the country into its worst state should be, by a military tribunal, found guilty of treason and sentenced to spend all of their days on a federal chain gang, turning big rocks into little rocks, and they have to do it with a foam handle. I mean, a foam hammer. And uh, that's all I have to say about that. That's it. Like, comment, subscribe, and shit, hit the notification bell while you're at it. Well, that's it. That's all, folks.